I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't That's why I spend my life.
Do not buy from Canvas Beauty anything from that brand. Nothing.
It is a waste of your money. They're a complete scam. Their customer service does not exist whatsoever. I ordered a package. I ordered like one of the body glaze, like the most popular one, because I wanted to try it, right? I thought I was being smart by ordering off their website, not even the TikTok shop, because I don't trust the TikTok shop. And so I thought everything was good, whatever. I wasn't getting any updates for shipping, and it didn't go through my shop app, even though I ordered through my shop app. So I emailed them if I could get like shipping updates, and then they just randomly sent me like a shipping email that I looked like I was supposed to get a while ago. And my product has now said, one second, I'm going to show you guys. So my order has said this now since March 21st. It's now March 29th. I ordered the 18th and nothing has changed. This has stayed the exact same. Okay, I'm covering my address, but you can see up here how it says that I got an email saying that my order was scheduled for shipment, so they think it's being shipped out. So I was sending them emails. I'm like, it hasn't shipped yet. I'm confused. My order was confirmed. Everything was looking normal. These are now all of the emails that I have sent to this brand. Here's some more. As you can see, I'm getting a little angry up there. Here's also a review of another person who didn't receive their products at all. It doesn't look like I'm ever going to get my shit. And here's another person who says the customer service is just non-existent because there's nobody there. Like, there's nobody fucking there. Like, there's nobody to deal with your issue. So unless you want to be robbed, don't fucking buy from Canvas Beauty brand. I'll tell y'all, I'm an esthetician. It is so much easier to just make that shit at home. And you can make it smell so much better. You can literally make it smell however you want. The same way that they do. You can just do it yourself.
In your kitchen.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Aw shit now, it looks like Here for Hot Tea done got herself in a bit of a pickle. Allegedly. But Canvas has responded in 48 hours. She sent her little white boy over here to respond to some of the comments under Shop Reality TV. So let's get into it. Cal professional, shady, and a little witty, but that don't mean nothing. Let's get into it, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. I see they're going to consistently push the support Black business narrative to pull on the heartstrings of the community. In one breath, you have content creators upset because I used a white girl's review of the product. And then in another breath, they're co-signing her, sending her white management to address the issues. And let's talk about it because this is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that has a white man as her manager or whatever position he in, and it's no problem. I'm just saying, before y'all try to run down at me talking about Black-owned business this, Black-owned business that, I'm only going to address that because y'all are addressing the fact that this is a Black-owned business with Black lower ranking employees and one of the high ranking white men that Stormi hired. Now, I like Cal. I think he's professional. But I'm just bringing that up because y'all keep throwing Black business out there. Black, white, green, yellow. We talking about quality. And despite anything, don't try to say that the mellometers are bringing down your business because none of the reviews that I've used are fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville and or mellometers. So as I post these videos, I'm posting these videos because Stormi is trying to manipulate the audience and the masses into believing that an entire group of people are trying to bring down her business because she don't like our fave. Her words, which is not the truth, which I've said over a plethora of videos, but they are content with spreading the wrong message. So as they keep coming, I'm going to keep coming. So Stormi has went on a rampage to prove that her products are not white labeled. And Shop Reality TV made a video basically stating that her products would basically be labeled as private label or whatever. So Canvas Beauty felt more comfortable replying under Shop Reality TV's video. So let's get into it. So his first comment was, thanks for sharing my message and for your unbiased video, Shop Reality TV. Do you mind if I post the transcript of what I wrote below as you read it for transparency purposes? Thank you. So he then comments, as posted and read in your video, hey Shot Reality TV, thanks for your video, your skepticism on the negative comments, and for your encouragement to support Black-owned businesses like Canvas Beauty. He says, I don't typically comment publicly at all, with the exception of filming for Stormi and for work. I like to lead a pretty private life. But I did want to speak on some of the rumors, accusations, slander, etc. that has been swirling around recently. 1. We have always manufactured, produced, created our body glaze in-house. We do not white label. We do not private label, period. He then says, Stormi spent over a year on the formula, and even after launching, we have obsessively worked to perfect the formula using only responsibly sourced palm. It's called RSPO. He then says, we have worked with chemists to test our glazes. Though a chemist isn't always necessary, I don't know why that has suddenly become such a hot term recently in Love and Marriage Huntsville circles. Newsflash, Cal. The competitive buzzard nose made it a big thing. It wasn't a big thing. That's the point that we're trying to make. That's the point that we've all been trying to make. She literally got on her platform to be competitive and try to shade somebody else for private label, even though that person wasn't private labeling. That's the point. She made it a big thing. That's the point, Cal. It's not a big thing, Cal. And the only reason it would be a big thing is if she was white labeling or private labeling her products, even though she was complaining and trying to shade another Black-owned business for doing the same thing, even though that Black-owned business wasn't doing the same thing. It's pretty fucking simple, honestly. And in my opinion, it's more clear now than ever that they're trying to really railroad the millimeters and use this as a storyline to say that we have made her business worse or tarnished her business, or we're the reason why she gets bad reviews, because it literally is only something that came about because of her. Instead of her being accountable, she wants to make it seem like people are bullying her, lying on her, want to see her business down, making up shit, etc. When that is the furthest thing from the truth. But what we will do is hold a bitch accountable. In one breath, you want us to support a Black-owned business, but in the next breath, you were the same person, the Canvas Beauty owner, same person trying to railroad another Black-owned business. Make it make sense. And now you got this white man out here in the field and he confused and he don't know that you out here starting shit. Literally out here starting shit, then playing victim. And now he over here talking about he don't know why this suddenly came about. Because the fucking person that you're representing literally said it out her own mouth. He then says, we have explored custom partnerships with facilities like the one in the video. We decided against it for a variety of reasons. A big one of them was to continue employing our staff to create more local jobs in Huntsville. So why the fuck would she post it? So when I made the video saying that wasn't a video of a chemist and that's not any proof, that was the truth. Why would she post that if that's something that y'all didn't go with? Well, I guess it was her just showing the audience, but that's what y'all said in the comment section. Y'all literally said people do walkthroughs all the time, and he's literally saying that's what that was in the video. It was a walkthrough. So here he clarifies, we don't order glazes from Alibaba or any other source. Those are dupes. They are new product listings. It's very obvious. I personally order quite literally truckloads of raw materials and we create glazes in-house. We just moved into a 30,000 square foot warehouse and we already starting to need a larger space. We are beyond blessed and thankful for this. He also says other blogs pages saying they have white label have zero proof. It doesn't exist. Frankly, I personally think they know better and have ulterior motives. Also, y'all, I just realized that my sound was messing up in the beginning of the video, so I just fixed it, but I'm not going back to redo everything. And this is what I'm saying. Shut the hell up. Ulterior motives about what? The only ulterior motives that I have personally is for you to come out and be honest and transparent. I want you to answer the motherfucking questions that we've been asking that ain't got shit to do with this Canvas Beauty body glaze bullshit. Truth be told, you use this to run with it because you want to use this as a storyline to try to say that the millimeters are bringing down your business, bitch, when at the end of the day we've been asking you to answer the very first question at hand. Why did you lie about knowing the mistress before you pulled that girl into your brand ambassadorship? Why did you lie about not knowing the girl when you knew your mama was on the show talking shit about her? Those are the questions that we have. The only reason we started talking about the white label shit because you brought it up. You brought it up in an attempt to shade Mill. You said that you did all this hard work, chemist, this, that, and the third, in an attempt to bring down a black business. Yet here they are screaming and crying black business. This shit is literally fucking comical. And then you using a white man to do it. Not that that's a problem, but you saying black owned. I would think the higher ups would be black too. He then says these Alibaba copycats of our product just popped up last week. Their jar sizes aren't even the same as ours, which I stated in my video. It makes absolutely no sense to me. It's like they've been watching Alibaba for excuses to make negative content. And realistically, we've already posted about this months ago. So I'm going to leave the link to that video down below, Cal, in case you want to watch it. We've already talked about it. So even if the product is formulated in the warehouse, we've seen the design and body glaze years before we've seen body glaze on Stormi. I made a video about it. Cake Skincare Creations had been in business for 3 years prior to. My day ones know. Y'all get in the comment section if y'all remember. So, bitch, ain't nobody sitting on Alibaba refreshing the screen waiting on a body glaze product to pop up so we can make content. Get fucking for real, ho. He then says our fragrances are custom made for us that are safe for our skin. Who is for us? But safe for us. That are safe for the skin at the high amounts in which we use them. Our fragrance house is one of the most exclusive in the world, and we've been very thankful to have such a close relationship with them. I bet almost anything, the vast majority of the products on the web, especially from individual sellers, use fragrances that aren't safe for the skin in general or aren't at the levels they're used. FYI for anyone who cares. 2, he says, Body Glaze is an original work from Stormi. Stormi and I ID'd all scents and work on them for months. I personally designed all of the artwork and labels with her input and feedback, of course. Period. End of the story. Someone duped us back in April last year. That person said herself it was a dupe. Other blogs have run with that saying we copied. Zero source of the truth whatsoever. So he's basically saying the video that I reported on, that person came out and said that it was a dupe. He also says, to the overly tired point haters, always fall back on about Stormi still owing people orders from 2022. Tired haters? There was literally a girl that just reported she didn't get her products. And the resolve to that was a gift card from Canvas Beauty or she could reorder. That was literally in 2024. Those 2 white girls. But he basically saying to the people that ain't get their products and the people that discuss the people that ain't get their products, to the haters, we're the haters. Talking about the people that ain't get their products since back in 2022, even though there's still other products that haven't been delivered allegedly, but we're going to get into it. He said, I like to see their proof. When I joined Canvas in 2023, one of the first things I did was go back in, correct every single pending or unfulfilled order there was, which truthfully wasn't too many. Yes, many were severely delayed from Black Friday 2022, from before I started working with Stormi, but they still went out with generous gifts as an apology. To say Stormi still owes people money or is missing orders is not truthful. Many customers who claim that I've verified have already charged back their purchase and received their money back. We accept all chargebacks during that time. If you think Canvas owes you something, please send us an email with your order number, name, email address. I want to give you a refund or make things right. He says, I was very thorough in correcting the wrongs from the past. It was a non-negotiable for Stormi, and as I work to rebuild a new era of Canvas. He also says, my customer service team is amazing and responds to all customers within 24 to 48 hours, typically within 12. I take pride in that team. A recent video saying our customer service recently does not exist had received many responses from us. Again, not truthful claims. So he's basically stating that what the white girls were saying was not true. He's also saying, on the topic of other pages and their nasty, often heinous accusations about Stormi and the business that I've been seeing for the past year, it has passed the point of an, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes, disclaimer. Its slander is damaging to Stormi and damaging to what Stormi, myself, and our 60 plus staff work on every day. She doesn't understand it. Her family doesn't understand it. I don't understand it. Our staff who just want to work hard and get customers their orders don't understand it. That shit is so cap and it's fucking laughable, y'all. I'm sorry. I can literally fucking laugh that the fact that they're saying they don't understand it and they're fucking hateful. People don't like her because she's hateful. People are not making up fake, false reviews. The reviews that I've posted in my videos are what people actually believe and what people have actually said. If y'all don't like the way I roast her in my videos, I am allowed to roast her the way that I see fit, period. We know that y'all trying to use it for a storyline anyway, so do whatever that y'all feel like y'all need to be done. You came back to clarify that it wasn't private label or white label. You came back to clarify that you created all of the arts and that the person that was out in April was indeed a dude. And then in the same breath called us haters for calling out the very fact that people weren't receiving their orders. And then you're also trying to say that the videos that I'm posting are false and fake and defamatory. These are not millimeters, like I said, and these are not people from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I was even kind to y'all yesterday and I posted a whole video of somebody that support black businesses, that support Canvas Beauty, that supports Stormi, and gave an honest review of the inconsistency in the product, the smell, the scent, etc. So as you come out and say it's not private label or white label, a lot of people thought so because the consistency of the product was not the same. There have been multiple comments on TikTok, and there are videos on TikTok, the ones that aren't paid partnership, that says the truth. And I don't understand why y'all are upset with people for trying to understand, is it white label? Is it private label? Why is the product inconsistent? And that's what the questions are. As far as the way that I choose to roast the person, I literally said, while y'all trying to play victim over there, since y'all don't fucking understand it, she was so fucking hateful to another black single mom, black woman, entrepreneur who owns a business. She was hateful and nasty and tried to malign her business by saying that her products were white label when the damn woman marketed her products for being chemist made and healthy for the skin, all natural ingredients. You don't understand it? Instead of y'all being accountable for those very hateful actions, y'all then try to malign and railroad an entire fan base for wanting answers, and then try to play fucking victim and act like y'all don't understand why people don't really resonate with the bitch. Like, get real. He also says, we have sold nearly 600,000 body glazes on TikTok alone in the past 8 months. These numbers are public. We have to ship out every order within 3 business days or we will be kicked off the platform. This is all public information. So accusations that we copy others, don't ship orders, owe people money, are fraud, are scam, it's slander, especially to those accusations with no proof and frankly knowing better. My rhetorical questions to them are, why? Maybe you don't like Stormi on Love and Marriage Huntsville for whatever reason. It's a reality TV show. To use that same disclaimer, the show is for entertainment purposes. Why are you trying to tear down a black-owned business? And why have you been actively trying to damage a company's reputation that likely has nothing to do with you? I genuinely like to know. First, Cal, I'll genuinely like to know, why haven't y'all answered to any of the questions that I have personally asked regarding the person's character and integrity? Because at the end of the day, people don't have to buy products from somebody with a questionable integrity. I would also like to know why the black-owned business, black woman, is supporting an abuser, Martell that is. That's outside of the show. He has been arrested for harassing communications. He has admitted out of his own mouth that he had tried to release revenge P using his mistress on his ex-wife, which your Canvas Beauty owner has aligned herself with that character. Why would a black woman align herself with a man like that, willing to railroad another black woman? The black woman she was willing to railroad in an attempt to prove that her products were not white or private label. Because while your shit rhetorical, our shit rhetorical. We've been asking the same fucking rhetorical questions since y'all got on the goddamn platform. My next question would be, why would she send a white man to ask a whole bunch of black women, why are we trying to tear down a black business? Because would you understand how it'll feel being a black woman, seeing another black woman support a known abuser, someone that was arrested for harassing communication, trying to release revenge P on his ex-wife, a black woman that is, and take her to court for full custody of her children? Because that's outside of the show, and that has nothing to do with her business. And at the end of the day, it has everything to do with her character and her integrity. And if her character and integrity is questioned, then surely we don't have to purchase her products, right? Are you trying to basically say because we question her character and her integrity that we're bringing down a black business by not supporting her products and by asking these very pertinent questions? Is that what you're trying to say, that we are not supporting a black business, or we're bringing down a black business because we are reposting TikTok videos that are placed on social media that are reviews of her product? Are you trying to say that we're tearing down a black business because we're asking questions that y'all refuse to answer, but instead continue to try to railroad and malign us to make it seem as though we're tearing down your business? So why would this black woman send this white man over here to ask us, why are we tearing down a black business? Why would you do that, Stormi? She literally sent this white man over here to ask, why are you trying to tear down a black-owned business? Y'all, do y'all see? And remember in my last video when I said I don't like Stormi because she's manipulative and she's a gaslighter. Do y'all see how she brought this white man over here to ask a whole bunch of black women that don't like her due to her character and integrity, why are we bringing down a black business? Not that it matters, but y'all keep throwing why are we bringing down a black business to be manipulative, to pull on the heartstrings of the masses. Because majority of the people that watch Love and Marriage Huntsville and purchase products from Canvas Beauty are black people. A lot of the times what we see in our community is a push for black business, whether they piss poor, whether they good, etc., just because they're black. You don't necessarily have to have any type of integrity or anything. Just support them because they're black. And if you don't support them because they're black, then you trying to bring down a black business. I think that's really asinine. Because, Cal, you keep throwing this black business rhetoric out there, but I would like to ask you, Cal, what's your area code and what's the importance to black businesses to you? Because I know the importance to me. What's the importance to you? Because as a black woman, when I shop other black businesses, oftentimes the really good black businesses are looked down upon because other black businesses that are scammy, not saying that Stormi since you throwing around suing and shit, but are unprofessional and lack integrity, makes us in our community look fucking bad. So I'd like to know, what are the importance to black business to you, Cal? And what's your passion for black business other than receiving a paycheck from Canvas Beauty? Because there's plenty of white and black inserts throughout our communities profiting and don't reinvest into the very communities that they benefit from. So what black businesses do you support, Cal, other than the one that you get paid from? Cal, because I don't understand how questioning the integrity of the brand's character, the brand owner's character, is bringing down a black business, Cal. So he then says, thank you, Shot Reality, for staying out of this recent witch hunt. Not the pale-skinned foreigner calling it a witch hunt. But he also says, I don't want to see you or anyone for that matter dragged into liable defamation issues. But there comes a point where it's starting to affect the morale and livelihood of my team. And Stormi and I didn't work tirelessly day in, day out for people online to mudsling and make rumors up. It's inappropriate and it stops very, very soon. He also says, I welcome any and all all free speech. I welcome any and all fair criticism on our brand company. I genuinely want to know how we can improve, and I think Stormi and I have shown that we've improved in the last short year. We've accomplished something I'm very proud of. I'm more than willing to have productive dialogues and conversations. I'm happy to answer questions, clarify accusations, and provide no comment where appropriate. But to wake up seemingly daily to a new lie from who knows where that is damaging to our business is not free speech. Spreading lies that have no standing or evidence isn't just an opinion. That's not reporting. I would encourage those posting mistruths, lies, or slander about Stormi and Canvas online critically to think forward. Is this an accusation I really want to make publicly and stand behind? Well, Kyle, I'm going to tell you this, right? I'm not fucking scared. Don't do well with threats. So I don't know if you're threatening me per se or what, but I don't fucking like threats. But if you interested in having some dialogue, which I'm sure you won't want to have over here with me, even though I'll be very respectful, go for it. Because we have questions. Why won't these people just answer the motherfucking questions instead of sending a whole bunch of fucking threats? But it's no secret, I'm already being sued, allegedly. So, do what you need to do, right? Because Maurice do not have enough popularity for me, okay? But I guarantee you, right? If Here for Hot Tea, along with Canvas Beauty, in a lawsuit, baby, that's gonna bring the recognition I need right there. That is the recognition I need right now. Because, baby, I'm not a blogger. I'm a regular person. And, baby, I've been blogging for a year, baby. And I done came up here and shut this shit up. It's so interesting. But anyways, Cal said that he is open to making the business better and all this other shit, okay? So here's another complaint, Cal. Get into it. Now, I don't know how much money they think they're going to get from this little here YouTube channel, but baby, it's a lot of benefits in it for me. And realistically, let's say she do put me in a lawsuit, right? Canvas Beauty versus Here for Hot Tea, right? And let's say she do win for defamation or slander. It'll be her first lawsuit. So I would have helped a black-owned business. I'm a real bitch. See, I'm in it for the girls, Cal. The first lawsuit she would win would not be to any of the big white corporations, but it'll be to little old black girl Here for Hot Tea. As we speak about black-owned businesses because of another black-owned content creator want to hold a black-owned business accountable. I mean, hey, I'm looking at it for the brighter side, okay? I'm in it for the right reasons. I'm looking at the brighter side of the situation, okay? I think y'all should look at it for the brighter side too. And y'all know I'm a troll. So the trolls, if I get haters, it don't matter. Recognition is recognition, okay? Out of however many people Canvas Beauty can bring over to my YouTube channel, surely there would be at least 20% that resonate with my talking points. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. I'm saying she's sending a whole bunch of Gen Zers over from TikTok. We already got the same rhetoric. I'm saying this is really not a bad thing. If Cal decides to sue me, a young black content creator, for my videos, it would be the first lawsuit Canvas may possibly have a chance with winning, because she don't win with the big white corporation. So Cal, help her win with one of the big white corporations. Y'all, imagine that. Imagine this black-owned beauty business brand girl, big nose girl, come over here and send her white man after us to sue us, the black content creators, and she can't win not one case with them white CEO corporate motherfuckers. I'm telling you that. Imagine that. Imagine this whole time they use support black-owned businesses. You trying to bring down black-owned businesses while she sends this white man over here, okay, to sue us and hasn't won a lawsuit out there so far with none of the white corporations, y'all. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this on the brighter side.
I am so glad someone commented this, because when I tell you, the body glaze was the first thing that TikTok actually influenced me to actually go ahead and buy. And I hate men-centered content, but at that time I saw those videos talking about my man ate me up, men smelled off of me, they love the scent of it, I was like, I need this shit. I got pineapple upside down, I have drunken peach, and I had marshmallow toast, but it got taken by TSA. Here is the real fucking review of this shit. I have a few issues with her in general. I understand her marketing technique where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna outwardly tell people the scent descriptions so they have to go and buy it and try it for themselves. I understand that whatever people to buy, making your money, but it gets to a point where it's like, now you want to be all professional and shit. She's making her videos talking about, I just went to California and visited the best scent fragrance people in the world and had a whole conference with them. Okay, so let's act like we're professional scent people and list a scent description and notes. Like, come on. Because now you're just like wasting our money, the black community's money. Because what's the original one, like the donut one? That one smells nasty. I had to say it. My friend bought that shit and like it smells less like donut and more like Biscoff, like cookie. And it's like, why? I have to go watch a million videos to figure out what something smells like, and even then it's not even right. And I remember one time I commented on one of her videos and I was like, hey, can you give us some scent descriptions? And oh, she made me so mad because she was picking up scents talking about, ooh, cream puff smells like that girl. Cream puff smells like that bitch. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Like, I was like, like, let's keep it above. Because this is not no small business no more. And I'm probably going to go buy the body drops because I like body scented oils better. I feel like they last longer. But it's like, girl, like, let's now get professional. Like, let's make this whole process easier for people. Because, like, I have people that are like, I don't want to buy that shit because I don't know what the fuck this shit smells like. First of all, Drunken Peach, it smells like artificial peach or whatever. But let's fix the names here. Drunken Peach. I'm thinking hint of, like, whiskey or bourbon, a little, like, alcoholic undertone, some vanilla, and some, like, layers to it. Because, bitch, why didn't you just call it peach? Like, where's the drunken? I don't smell it. And then the inconsistency of the body glazes, like, I'm not sure if it's still this issue because I haven't bought from her in a while, but when, like, she was, like, newer, all the shit was smelling mixed and matched. Damn marshmallow toast smelled like damn cream puff and damn vice versa. People were getting marshmallow toast, it smelled like nothing, felt like beeswax, and then somebody was getting like the best bottle, the best whatever container ever of it. Like, it's just inconsistent as hell. I want to tell you, I was riding for this girl. I was on them lives. I was so interested in the whole brand and everything because it is a great product. I'm not gonna diss her at all. This shit is great. On my eczema too, moisturizes it. I can't use fragrance. I just like gave up on using fragrance scented like body butters, oils, everything, because my skin has issues, that kind of stuff. But with this stuff, no breakouts, no irritation, great on sensitive skin. I love her for that because I don't know what's in this shit, but it works for my skin. It gives you a great shine, has a nice smell on it. But like, we need to start getting professional because we're at a point where she's talking about she's making all this money. Let's make think cohesive now. Like, okay, like, we're not in the start or beginning parts anymore, so we need to evolve, please. I believe she has an amazing product, but she needs to switch over from small business to big business, which is what she is now, and like switch that mindset. Because you can't have a damn product called Scent from Heaven and not list the scent description nowhere. What the fuck does Scent from Heaven smell like?
Body glaze, I got strawberry short, like wax to me. Ew!
You're lying.
Why is lip balm? It smells like things you put in the wax melter.
It does.
All of her things smell like lip balm. Like, I know I'm not crazy.
Like, first when I smelled it, I actually kind of liked it, but like now that I smell it again, it smells more like, you know, like
the after
certain
smells like
wax
a falling
smells.
house.
You know, like, yeah, because you know, like, wax smells, like, after you burn them for a long time, they kind of, like, get stale, like, they lose their smell. It smells like stale vanilla.
Oh,
wax
no.
Like, to me, it doesn't stink.
I don't-
I know you hate that.
It smells like fall.
Is it supposed to be donuts?
Yeah.
Girl, you know good and well donuts are supposed to smell like vanilla and cake batter. Why would you even do that? It smells stale. Like, it smells like a stale vanilla wax smell.
I'm about to tell somebody to buy this for. It's moisturizing.
It smells like
vanilla
stale,
spice.
actually.
Ugh.
It smells like she burned it over like a little lighter, the wax thing, and then just poured it into a body bag. That's literally what it
This
smells
is
like.
so disappointing.
Vanilla smells good.
Y'all, please don't buy. This is my second time. I tried to give it a
You should know
chance.
after that strawberry shortcake. That strawberry shortcake smelled like freaking.
I do not like that. If you want to smell like a house in fall, then sure. It smells like them wax melter things. Why? I'm so... No.
Okay, so hear me out. So me and TikTok Shop have been going back and forth with each other. I've been finally brought over to the dark side. Everybody's talking about this body glaze, and I scrolled past these posts for so long until I just couldn't take it anymore. So I did it. And for a while, I couldn't justify spending $25 on this when I know I spend like $5 to $7 on lotion or body butters or whatever, and max $10, right? I couldn't justify it. But I needed to know, because the way that y'all kept saying, oh my God, I could smell it before it even exited the package that it came in, or oh my God, it won't keep my man off of me. Well, two things. One, I needed to know, does it really smell the way it smells coming out of the packaging? And two, I don't have a man, but will it bring me one? Girl math. Okay, so I had heard a lot of reviews on the cream puff. I was torn between doing this one or the donut, because I'm in my vanilla bag right now, and this is the closest thing I felt to what a vanilla could smell like. But also, y'all had just been running cream puff down to the ground. But now that I have seen what the men are saying about their favorite one, I feel like I should have did cream puff donut or cream puff strawberry. Nevertheless, I need the travel size one to try it out, because $25 is high for this. And you can see I took a chunk out of it. So here's my review, right? Because I'm tired of y'all like hyping things up. I did not smell it in the package, okay? It smelled like package. But when I opened it, the aromas did run out, okay? So I really like the way that this one smells. It's a little strong. It's not super vanilla-y. It almost gives an icing feel. And it does make you glazy. Like, I'm one of the girls who uses the Vaseline, the Vaseline gel. I'll use that if I got my legs out, if I got skin out and it needs to give a shine or something. But this, because of the scent and the way that it does make you a little glazy. Granted, I don't have any like tattoos or nothing, so you can see it, but let's just do that. You see it? The sun is catching it just a little bit. Whatever. You see me, right? It did what it was supposed to do. I wore it the other night. I put it on my legs. It was great. But the function was functioning too hard that nobody was in the business of sniffing my calf muscles. So I don't think that it did that part of the job. Nevertheless, I do like the cream puff. What would I do different? Try the donut. That's what I would like to do next. However, I do want to try it in a travel size, because this much of a container is a large commitment. And do I know if I'm even going to get through it all the way? It's really about a part of knowing yourself. Now, as far as the fruity scented body glazes, you know, I'm also one of those girls. I typically go for more of a shea butter scent or no scent at all, because I like to layer fragrances on top of what I'm wearing. But I needed to know, the way that y'all were talking about the different fruity flavors, I had to find out if the Drunken Peach really did smell like peaches or if it smelled like an artificial peach. Because let's be honest, there are a lot of things out here that smell like grape, but what does a grape smell like? Answer that. We don't know, because we made it up. So I wanted to know if Drunken Peach smells more peachy, or is it more drunk, or what? And I'm not gonna lie, this is not my favorite. This is not my favorite. And I feel like this is what I'm missing out on in these reviews, is y'all telling the truth. Because I heard y'all say this one was fire as well. And it's I don't know. And I'm tempted now, partially, to go and try the strawberry one, because I want to know, does it really give strawberry shortcake? What is it? I don't know, but it smells like peach in container, peach in plastic, just a little bit. Now, here's the other thing too. I couldn't just go with one, because they're such different smells, and I wanted to compare contrast, because I think sometimes just having seen people make like shea butters and whip the scent into a shea butter, I almost feel like it's a little easier to bring a vanilla to life versus like a peach or strawberry or a pineapple. And I could be totally wrong because this is not my line of work. However, I just want to be honest about what I feel and what I smell, right? So, like I said, if Canvas Beauty comes out with a travel kit or a mix and match kit where you could do 3 travel size ones and figure it out for the price of maybe $10 a mini jar or $25, I don't know, I would go back and I would try the ones that everybody is saying are better than the 2 that I got. I'm down to try the donut and the strawberry. I feel like I just want to know what it smells like. But shout out to this Black owned business. I got it. Let's smell it and rate it 1 through 10. Okay, so if you saw my last video, then you already know I got the cream puff initially and I got the drunken peach. Watch the other video to see how I felt about them. But I saw this comment right here, and after I saw the men's reviews between the strawberry shortcake and the donut, I felt like we need to know what she smells like real bad. I'm a little nervous because I know how I felt about cream puff, and that was, you know, it's nice. It's just really strong, at least for my liking. But y'all kept saying this one is the one. This is that girl. And then this paired with the body oil, that girl, those girls, they go together. Ooh, I'm just really hoping like I don't get let down. I don't, and also let's just know I don't smell it in the package. I just want to put that out there. Here it is, unused. I don't know if a donut smells like this. I think it's... Yeah, nah. I'm sorry. Donut definitely takes the cake. Takes the cake between donut and cream puff. Now, this is the one I had just gone ahead and started using because I needed the shimmer on my legs. I need it. So, and I spent $25 on it. So guess who's using it? Yeah, no. If you're gonna do it, then I highly recommend going with donut. Like, just do this one. And just for good measure, let's just check our nostrils one more time. I was right. Regardless, if you're going to go ahead and do it, like I said, try donut. I think you'll like this one a lot better than cream puff. Cream puff is a lot stronger than donut. At first I thought it smelled like icing. I don't know what kind of icing, but this definitely gives more of an icing scent. It does have more feelings of vanilla. I wouldn't just flat out call her vanilla because I don't think vanilla smells like this per se, but I like this one a lot better. Now, what I do want to try, strawberry shortcake and Scent from Heaven, because after I made that video, that's all I've been seeing is Scent from Heaven. Somebody tell me what you think before I go spend any more money on body butters and don't end up using them.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in
That's right,